Guys, start by doing something that's necessary, then do something that's possible, and suddenly you're doing the impossible. Team Love Yourself. I legit just ended cardio challenge. It's like the 4th time I've done it, I think. 3rd time, whatever. I have lack of oxygen to the brain right now. Before I figure out how to get my video thing switched around, I couldn't even breathe. I was doing a sort of thing. So yeah, back to insanity, still kicking my butt after almost a month. But you know what? That's okay. That means my fat is crying. Alright guys, get your workout on today. Bye! Okay, so today's self-love activity is going to be kind of easy. Okay, super easy. And what it is, well, we're going to do 2 things with the activity. So, first off, you're going to put your hand over your heart and you're going to say to yourself, well, you're going to say, I love myself. I love myself. I love myself. And you're going to say that over and over until you truly do feel it. You might have to sit there for a few minutes, especially if you're someone who doesn't really feel like you love yourself. Or if you don't feel like you're worthy of loving yourself. A lot of us have been kind of trained to look at love as I will love you and you will give this back to me. And when honestly, we should have been growing up learning that self-love is about loving yourself, and the more that you love yourself, the more you will give out love to everybody else naturally. You won't expect something in return. You will just have it come to you because people will love you because you are giving love out into the world. And that may sound really hokey pokey to a lot of people, but honestly, I know when I feel more love inside, I am more giving naturally. I'm more willing to be there for somebody. It's just a natural occurrence. But I know that I myself also was trained to, if I give you love, you'll give me love back. If I don't give you love, I won't really get love back. So anyways, so that's the first activity. The second activity you're gonna do, you're gonna take your hand on your shoulder and you're gonna rub down really hard. And you're gonna do this with your eyes shut. And then you're gonna say, actually any phrase you want to use. You can say, I love myself, I am not ashamed, or it is not shameful to want to love myself, anything along those lines. So you're gonna shut your eyes, you're gonna act like you're scrubbing your skin with a loofah, and you're gonna say, I am not ashamed to love myself. I am not ashamed to love myself. Or whatever phrase you choose to use. And do this until you really feel it. If you get a negative thought and you're too embarrassed to do this in front of people, the first chance you get, you don't even have to do the motion generally, but the thought of that is that touching and doing a motion on your skin and also with your eyes closed and thinking at the same time creates a experience inside your brain, so that your brain will automatically think of that, and the more you do it, the more it'll be a natural occurrence where you may not even have to scrub on yourself. And they say to do it, well, this is from the Madly in Love with Me book. She says to jump in your bath, your scrubbing bath, anytime you have a negative thought. Alright guys, done doing Insanity Max 30 cardio challenge for the first time ever. I don't know if you can see how red her face. It looks pink, but in person she's really, really, really red. So, how do you feel about this workout?
It definitely will challenge you, and it will like get you to your goals, and it's really hard.
Okay.
I did mostly modified.
Okay, Modify will still kick your butt. What's that you're drinking after your workout? What are you drinking after your workout?
Water.
Would you recommend that?
I'd recommend Shakeology, water, whatever.
Oh, okay. Well, I wasn't asking that, but thanks for mentioning it because it's actually really good.
It's on TV.
Yeah, but I just want your take on the workout because, you know, you're my child.
Mm-hmm.
Not many children are willing to do that kind of tough workout, so.
Yeah.
High five! Woo! Ooh, that was wet. Okay. I'm going to show you how I am meal prepping for the week. This is how I used to do it when I was losing weight all the time and was sticking to it and hit my goal. So I'm going to start doing it again. Now, this is going to sound like I'm a picky eater because I am, but I don't eat chicken with bone and skin on it. I kind of save that for my husband and my kids. They like it. Plus, they don't gain weight eating skin apparently. So, so that is mine for the week, or just about a week. Whatever. So, like, you're supposed to eat like the amount of ounces of your fist and chicken, or whatever kind of meat. So that's about a half. I'll probably eat about half or a little bit less each time. Okay, so I sprayed that with olive oil spray, and I also put onions on the bottom, sometimes on the top if I have extra, and then I use this on the top. Now I like to use lemon pepper on my chicken, but like for some reason I keep forgetting over and over again to pick it up. So like Robert Malloy and his wife do, I am going to start meal prepping with a crock pot because I used to do that too when I quit doing it. So anyways, this is basically more chicken on a bone, but it'll fall off, so it's cool. And in there, I don't really have much seasonings going on. It's pretty much the same seasoning with broth and onions. So it'll be super moist, it'll fall off the bone, and it'll be great. So that is basically what I do with my chicken. I don't really eat much else in the meat department. Sometimes I'll have some lean hamburger. But generally I just eat chicken. And I'm not a big fish fan, so I don't eat very much of that either. So anyways, hope this helps somebody. Oh, and before I go, I put these in for an hour on 450. And I put aluminum foil on the top so it keeps all the moisture in. Alright.